Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the official announcement of our co-main event, on the 9th of November, Australia lost one of their top boxers. Melbourne lost one of their favourite sons. We also lost a multiple-time champion. The cowboy Dwight Ritchie passed away suddenly doing what he loves. Our thoughts and prayers with his friends, his family, and especially his partner and his 3 beautiful children that he left behind. Can I please have everybody in the venue upstanding as the big-time boxing family give him the 10-bell salute. On behalf of the Big Time Boxing family, may you rest in peace. We also ask everybody to please head to the Dwight Ritchie GoFundMe page as the boxing community and our Australian fight community raise money for his family that he has left behind. Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is the Big Time Boxing co-main event of the evening. This fight brought to you by Big Time Boxing, 8 by 2-minute rounds in the Super Welterweight division. Both fighters will be fighting for the vacant ANBF Australian Super Welterweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Anthony Redwood, out of Grange High Performance Boxing, with an official weight of 69.05 kilograms, wearing the black trunks with white. 5 fights and fighting out of Sydney, New South Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, Janay Hollow Points Harding. And across the ring, her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Faris Chevalier at a Team Alice gym, with an official weight of 69.75 kilograms, wearing the blue trunks with black and white. She is undefeated, 6 fights, 5 wins, 1 draw. Representing Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, she is the number 7th ranked in the WBA. She is Tayla Harris.
Harding.
When the action begins, in charge in the centre of the ring, Mr. Malcolm Bullner.
Welcome everybody to Epicenter TV. Matthew Pilios here with Jordan Ballerini, Jake Giddington. It is the Aussie female super welterweight title. AFL sensation Tayla Harris takes on Janay Harding. What a fight. Harris from the Carlton Football Club. They're here.
Main event on the card.
What a fight it's going to be. Big time boxing. It is going to be huge. Tayla Harris, the 2nd title she's going for. And what a beauty this one. Big time boxing.
All set up here for the semi-main event before Tejevski and Opello go head-to-head. But this is an all-important matchup. Tayla Harris is looking for a 2nd Australian title in a 2nd weight class. This is the super welterweight division, and she's coming up against a traveller from Sydney in Janay Harding, who's just fought on Bellator 2 weeks back.
Yeah, and let's be honest, 2 fighters that don't really love each other. Always good to have some rivalry in the country in the fight game. We had Danny Green and Mundine, one of the biggest. This could be the next best thing. Tayla Harris and Janay Holloway Point Harding, 2 tough fighters, world class, I reckon. And it's Harris the athlete taking on Harding the fighter. 2 great athletes and fighters, I'd like to say. It's going to be an unbelievable title fight. 8 by 2-minute rounds. I welcome everybody from the AFL world. It is great to be here live on Epicenter TV. Matt Pilios here with Jordan Ballerini and Jake Edgerton for the 2nd of 3 title fights as Harris lands.
Yeah, Janay Hollow Point Harding really came out strong there, and Taylor's landed a few on her here.
Big right.
Big one on the chin there for Tayla.
Harding's coming up with her chin up. I don't like that. As tough as she is, she's throwing punches with her chin in the air, and Tayla Harris rocked her.
I think Taylor's rattled here, though, after copping a big one on the chin there. Both girls coming out strong.
Heavy hands, let me tell you. Everyone watching for super welterweight, this is tough. Both girls with power in their hands.
And, of course, Janay Hollow Point Harding fighting in
Bellator MMA with a record of 5-4. She's a really, really tough girl, guys. She's had 5 wins in MMA, which is just crazy.
Beautiful right hand moments ago from Janay Holler Point Harding, and in centering it's Tayla Harris, the Australian middleweight champion, looking for the super welterweight crown. A beautiful counter punching there from Janay Holler Point Harding, who's like a shark trying to constrict her opponent in the Australian champion in Tayla Harris.
She's just trying to close the distance at the moment and doing a good job. She's copping a few punches, Harding on her way in, but what a start. Both girls, and Harding has really made a statement. I reckon she's stunned this crowd.
Yeah, definitely silence the crowd here at the Melbourne Pavilion in the opening round. And she seems pleased with her start. Her corner there is talking to her. She's trained by Anthony Redwood out of Grange High Performance Boxing in New South Wales, Sydney.
Yeah, it was certainly a very fast start by both of the girls. They both landed a few big shots there, and I thought that at one stage Tayla was actually rattled because Janay landed a big shot on her chin, and Tayla looked a little bit stunned, but Tayla landed a few big shots of her own there.
Took it well, and she battled on. It was a great round. A lot of volume for a first round. And this crowd is electrifying here at the Melbourne Pavilion. I can't tell you, the atmosphere inside here is unbelievable. We've got families, we've got kids, a few kids I should say, but here to watch the AFL sensational Tayla Harris, who is already a champion, I should say, already has the in a different weight class, Jordan, and this is going for a second title. So Harding, a tough fighter.
Yeah, she'll come forward all night, Janay Harding, and put the pressure on, really on the throttle early. But Tayla Harris, how's she going to go with this pressure? She really hasn't sort of faced this pressure in her career.
No.
Her last win was against Margaret Butcher last month on the Team Alice Cup, where she stopped her opponent in the second round. But Janay, what a start here on Big Time Boxing semi-main event.
Harris is right straight down the button, though, is good. And she might catch Harding coming in. Harding a good hook there. I remember this fight when they fought the first time, and Harris's power was always the advantage, but Harding, she's a big right in the chin of Harding there. So Harris lands, then they both exchange.
That was a big punch, and Janay Holler Point Harding has won all bar one of her victories by TKO or KO in MMA, that is. So she's a very good striker and definitely no one to turn your nose up at.
Yeah, Janay Harding, born in Christchurch, New Zealand, and residing in Sydney, New South Wales. Out of the Grange High Performance, coming forward.
Big trouble.
Beautiful counter-punching skills there by Tayla Harris, who's looking for a second domestic crown.
Jordan, Harris landed 2 or 3 big punches there, and that's her best win of the night. Oh, she gets rocked there, though. Oh, catches her coming in. They're both in shape. Oh, Harris could be in trouble. Big trouble. She's on light feet. Let me tell you, Harris is in a bit of trouble here. If Harding gets that overhand right, she's dropped her left hand.
I think
that's the right that's landing.
Janay smells blood a little bit here.
Closing the distance, Janay Harding, the 25-year-old against the 22-year-old in Tayla Harris. 10 seconds remaining, and for me, the ring generalship and the clean punches is from Harding.
Yeah, for sure. Harris landed some big ones and rocked her early, but Harding has finished stronger, and Harris needs to recover there. What a fight.
What a fight. What a fight so far. These first 2 rounds have been electric, and I've been very disappointed to hear the battle on both occasions.
The big question is, can Janay Harding keep this sort of pressure for 8 rounds? This is a title fight now.
Guys, it's 2 rounds down. I don't know if they can go this pace, but it's been an outstanding world-class fight so far we have here live.
And 2 high-level strikers, obviously. As you said, Matty, I'm not sure if you'll be able to keep that pace for the whole fight. It doesn't look like she wants to stick around, boys. It looks like she wants to get the victory early here. And Tayla Harris will have none of it.
I agree. A big hello to everyone in Queensland and New Zealand, obviously watching the support Harding as well.
As we touched on earlier in the card, boys.
Round 3.
Round 3. I think it's important, Jay, it's important for Harris to get a good start here, because I reckon if Harding rocks her early, Harding's going to be careful of the power of Harris. Harris has got a heavier hand. She's got natural more strength and power just due to her strength and athleticism and her height. So Harding's going to be careful as well. As tough as you can be, you chin's your chin.
Absolutely, and you mentioned in the first round, Matthew, that she's coming in with her chin up a little bit, and Tayla has capitalised on that with a few nice punches so far.
Tayla Harris is a little bit more of a straight puncher rather than the rounded sort of wild puncher that Janay Harding is. But I don't know if Janay Harding can keep this for 8 rounds. 6 more rounds to go. And Tayla Harris has been in these big level fights before against Marguerite Butcher, and also at the end of last year in November for a title as well, the Australian middleweight title.
That was good.
But she's light on her feet. She needs to get behind the jab, but Janay Harding is really getting on the inside with ease, Matt Pilios.
Yeah, Harding looks good. She's changing levels. She's got Tayla Harris guessing. She's got good hooks. And her head movement's been good. She's been getting out of the way. She's got to get out of that right punch. And she can't exchange. I think when Harding's on her feet, she's getting Harris. She's just beating Harris to the punch first.
Yeah, she's really getting in her face here, boys, and I don't think Tayla Harris has really faced this sort of adversity before.
Big exchanges here. Harris in big trouble. Ate a big right hand.
Got to say, though, boys, Tayla Harris showing some real heart here.
Great heart by both fighters. Unbelievable.
Heart of a champion, Tayla Harris, but the raging bull is coming forward in Janay Harding. She's like Rocky Marciano here tonight at the Melbourne Pavilion.
Harris is becoming too predictable with that big overhand right. She's not doing the jab. She's lost all the boxing at the moment. She's just winding up that right hand at the moment. So
spot on,
Harding's getting around that. She put her on the chin. She put her in big trouble.
Oh,
what a fight.
Happy to see the bell there.
That is the end of round number 3.
Special round with a capital S there for Janay Harding, and unofficially I've got her 3 rounds to 0 up, and Tayla Harris has all to do in the remaining 4 rounds.
What a fight, guys. This crowd are on the edge of their seats. It is unbelievable.
It is truly phenomenal, and Janay Harris is really getting in her face, as we said before, and it has not slowed down. 3 rounds of it so far.
I agree.
So 5 rounds remaining in the corner there for Janay Harding. The trainer is Anthony Redwood. She was formerly trained by Cole Smith, but now got Anthony Redwood in her corner, and she seems an improved fighter here, Janay Harding. One of her best efforts so far in her career, and Tayla Harris is having a word to the former Australian super middleweight champion in Faris Chevalier, who's in her corner.
Massive, absolutely massive.
Round 4.
And Coach Faris, of course, really getting in her ear there.
And Harris came out with that big right. Oh, that landed!
Oh!
And that was always the big right. She's in trouble. Referee should be taken to the...
This is a big standing 8 count. Janay Harding does not know where she is right now, boys. Tayla Harris smells blood.
This could be over.
This looks to be over.
Another second knockdown here.
I would have stayed down for the count if I were you, Janay. Get some time in. Get your feet back.
Second knockdown, and Malcolm Borner's having a talk to her final instructions. She's going for the kill here in Tayla Harris, looking to improve her record to 7 wins.
She's got to know that overhand right's coming. There it is. Oh, she's in big trouble. This could be over. Referee. Oh,
he's waved it off. And we have a new Australian super welterweight champion in Tayla Harris. Faris Chevalier is going off in the corner. He's pleased with her troop.
Ladies and gentlemen, 58 seconds into round number 4. Your referee, Malcolm Borner, put a stop to this contest. Your winner via TKO and new ANBF Australasian Super Welterweight Champion,